It was a rainy night, and darkness washed everything. I was in the car with my mom and dad, returning from a long journey and heading to our home. I still remember how the sky was full of clouds and the road was covered with rain this night. My dad stopped the car because of the heavy rain. He wasn't able to see the road clearly. We stayed in the car, hoping that the rain would stop and we'd continue our journey. But as time passed, the rain increased and the road was totally covered with water. My father decided that we'd stay in a hotel for the night and continue in the morning, and he pointed to a hotel a few steps away from our point. That's strange. A hotel in that remote location with no guests. I didn't agree with the decision, but my father and mother did. When I arrived at the hotel reception, the furniture was old and the walls were filthy, as if this hotel had been there for hundreds of years. I don't know, but I never felt comfortable about it. A woman showed up at the reception place, and she seemed to be young, but her hair was gray and her face was angry. She gave my dad 2 keys, and we went upstairs to the upper floor. My dad and mom went to their rooms, and I went to my room. Oh my God, I don't know how I can sleep in a place like that, but it's only for a few hours. After a while, I heard someone knocking on the door. It had to be my mother. She always checks on me before going to bed. I opened the door, but there was nobody there. And when I closed it, I heard knocking again. I opened the door, and I walked through the corridor towards my parents' room. I found this lady that we met at the reception, but her appearance was different and frightening, as if she had aged dozens of years. She was standing halfway down the corridor that I didn't manage to reach my parents' room. I rushed to my room, and I closed the door from the inside. She started to knock on the door again. She said, "Open the door, little girl." Fear was killing me, and I wasn't able to breathe, but I managed to call my dad on his phone, and I told him what happened. And the knocking was still happening. Suddenly, I heard my dad's voice on the door, and I cried a lot when I saw him and my mom. At first, they didn't believe what I told them, but suddenly the lady popped up again. I dashed towards the car with my parents. The rain had already stopped. My dad barely drove his way through the water that the road was full of. I will never forget that night, and I don't think we're going to travel at night again. Hello everyone, I hope you enjoyed the story. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel and become a member of the Midnight Screams family. Also don't forget to like and share the video with your friends. And if you have a horror story or other terrifying experience, you can send it to the email address in the description. Wait for me every Sunday and Wednesday with a new animated story, and activate the bell button to receive all new updates. I love you so much. Have a nice day.